And back into the industrial zone. This is an interesting trail. Hey, I've been curious about this trail for a long time, and I just never got down here. So I always drove by. You know, and that's kind of the way sometimes things are. Sometimes we just see things and we just drive by them all the time and we never check them out. You get a chance to appreciate what they have to offer.
Hi, I'm Jill Dell, and I'm a licensed hypnotherapist and an intuitive medium, and this is Tarot on the Trail. I give weekly 3-card readings for your upcoming week. They are general, and they can apply to all areas of your life. For today's reading and items, I found a group of mushrooms. I found some beautiful rose hips, and also a really pretty water flower. So, those are the items today. Normally I'll pick them out and I'll have them laid out, but this trail is for the Duwamish Indian tribe, and it's under restoration, so I didn't want to disturb any of those items. So, for the mushrooms, do your draw. Oh, it's close. So, for the beginning of the week, the mushrooms. Knight of Feathers, action and focus. Midweek, King of Shells, harmony and integrity. And for the weekend, mushrooms. Transformation, transition, and liberation. Knight of Feathers, action and focus. Coyote has an inquiring mind and is an intense observer. He's a reveler of the truth behind illusion and always cuts to the chase. Working with his resources, he doesn't let anything block his progress. Coyote is your guide in putting your goals into action. And he challenges you to strike while the iron is hot. Focus your energy on communicating your ideas and demonstrate how much you're in control. If you feel conflict in making your move, now is the time to grant enough faith in yourself to overcome fear. Be aware and informed, and know that you will be able to deal with any roadblocks as they arise by adjusting plans as needed. Then midweek, we have the King of Shells, harmony and integrity. With full trust in his own counsel, Seahorse transports messages from divine source. A visionary, he carries a nurturing instinct. Seahorse anchors himself by balancing his emotions through sheer willpower, helping him get through the most turbulent of storms. He enjoys the power of acclamation, while his compassion assists him in dealing sensitively with challenging situations. Seahorse enjoys a harmonious environment and works hard to keep it that way. Survey your position so that you may gain a clear viewpoint. Allow this flow of the current to guide you to the most opportune path. When clarity shines a light on the best direction, remain focused on your destination. Then at the end of the week, into the weekend, you have transformation with cicada, transition and liberation. A symbol of renewal and rebirth, cicada sweeps away the past, setting upon a clear new pathway, having a transformative life cycle. Cicada assists in working through spiritual changes to move from an ending of a cycle into a fresh new beginning. In the creation of a new healthy you, the clearing of obstacles allows your energy to move forward. Life is permanently changing, and change brings forth creativity and new freedoms. Okay, in the beginning of the week, you're really going to want to take action on the things that you've been meaning to. We are getting towards the end of the year, so maybe there's some things that just need to be wrapped up. Midweek, with harmony and integrity, one of the things that I did notice on this walk was the little water area, lake pond that's formed by the river, and the outlet was letting go of old feathers and different debris that were on the top of the water, and they were flowing out to the river. And I feel like you have some debris or clutter that needs to be let go of in order for you to move forward. And that's going to create the end in the weekend where you're starting to get those fresh new beginnings and be able to see things with more clarity because there's not as much distraction around you. All right, so that was a good reading for the mushrooms. So, rose hips for the beginning of the week. Whoop. Okay, we have 2 of feathers. Decisions and directions in the beginning of the week. Then we have reversed King of Crystals, courage and commitment midweek, reversed. And then for your weekend, we have another reverse card, 6 of feathers, transition and insight, reversed. For the reading for the rose hips, you have 2 of feathers, decisions and direction. In the first part of the week, Peaceful Gecko is adept moving between worlds of the subconscious and the conscious. She taps into a balance of forces to clear the mind, bringing the truth to light. She's accustomed to facing fears and is preparing herself to choose her next direction. Gecko reminds you that you have the power to unleash the energies needed to deliver a clearer outcome. Speak your truth. And do not allow indecision to hold you back. Open your eyes so that you may see your options more clearly. Seek solutions from within and have patience with yourself. There will be a knowing within your higher consciousness when it's time to act. Then midweek, you have the King of Crystals, courage and commitment, reversed. A master of prosperity, everything Tiger touches turns to gold. He's courageous and methodical in his approach to meet a goal and leaps upon a solution when challenged with a problem. Tiger's a natural leader and supports others in their goals while consistently working towards meeting his own. He's satisfied with his life and enjoys his peaceful place of retreat whenever he needs to unwind. Tiger is your guide in making a commitment to a long-term goal. And you got the reversed, which is review your progress and decide whether you're taking the right steps in meeting your goals. Set yourself a healthy routine and be open to changes. Okay? Then we got the 6 of feathers, transition and insight, also reversed. Dragonfly, the ambassador of change and transcendence, is your guide in rising above illusion into a world of light and healing. Dragonfly urges you to kickstart the changes necessary in order to move forward. Ride the winds of change and allow yourself to break free from a turbulent past and move into a more positive future. The reverse message is, by putting a band-aid on a situation, the issue is going to resurface again and again and again. Inspire a permanent solution by rethinking your plan and looking within, right? You always have the answers inside of you. So let's take a look at this for just a second. We're coming up on the end of the year, and this is a time where a lot of people start to do reflection and look back, do a plan, do and review. And so you're coming to a proverbial fork in the trail. It's time for you to decide whether what you've been investing your time in is working out for you, or if it's time to take a different direction. Perhaps you haven't been as committed as you thought you were. I guess that's a good way to put it. And then for your insights, you really need to take that time to reflect and see if what you've been doing hasn't been working for you because of things that you are doing, right? So take a real look at yourself, because when the players all change and the outcomes stay the same, there's only one person in that equation that needs to be looked at. It's tough love from the trail, what can I say? All right, now on to the yellow flower. What do we got for that yellow flower for this week? Ooh, I feel a big energy, a burst energy. Like, ooh, you gotta be tenacious to grow in the fall with a bright color, showing yourself like that. So I feel good things for this. Two of shells, union and harmony in the beginning of the week. Then midweek, we have page of shells, intuition and inspiration. Then for that weekend, for the weekend we have two things. We have 10 of feathers, recovery and transformation, and reversed 4 of acorns, comfort and community. Pretty little yellow, tenacious-y, pretty little vibrant flower. For the beginning of the week, we have the 2 of shells, dove, union and harmony. As a keeper of love and devotion, Dove enhances the deep bonds within a partnership, and she brings blessings of harmony into a relationship. She's in tune with the healing powers of love and embraces the importance of healthy communication. Strong in spirit and pure of heart, Dove assists in compassion and mutual respect. She also wants you to remember to work towards loving yourself. When you honor yourself with respect, others will respond in kind. For greater emotional balance, the capacity to not only give love, but to receive love will expand within. Then we have page of shells, frog, intuition and inspiration. A walker between water and earth, Frog is your messenger in transition, helping you to reveal the song of your soul. He inspires you with a more rooted connection to your emotional self as you grow into something new and even more wonderful. Frog is a natural romantic with a heart brimming with love. He encourages you to express your feelings, as this will awaken passions and invigorate your heart. Infinite possibilities of the imagination will set you in motion to unleash hidden talents. Jump at the chance of starting a new exciting project that strikes your fancy. Okay? And then at the end of the week, we have 10 of feathers, recovery and transformation, and 4 of acorns, reversed, comfort and community. 10 of feathers, snake, recovery and transformation. A master of spiritual renewal, snake slides through the changes with minimal effort as he sheds negativity and transmutes it into something self-empowering. In releasing destructive energies, snake transforms from a lower vibe to a higher one. Snake will assist you through a metamorphosis and will help you regain your focus in the process. By casting away old ways of thinking that hold you back, your upward spiral will begin. Your reality depends on your perspective. Let yourself surrender to change, and you will discover that a revival within has begun. The preserving walrus settles comfortably into his environment, enjoying results of his hard work. He's established a sense of order and security in his life and celebrates personal achievement as he moves towards a new phase in life. Walrus is a warden of harmonious home and work relationships. Remain patient and focus on your goals. Appreciate the things in your life that really matter. So, over the weekend, you may be tempted to think about trivial things, but this part of the walrus card is asking you to bring back into focus what really matters to your heart and your life. And this week, for all of you flower people, that flutter I felt in my chest of powerfulness, well, that was love. And love's the highest emotion that we can express. It's the closest thing that we can come to the divine. So really allow yourself to feel that, express that, and move through your week with a focus on that love for yourself and for others. So this has been Tarot on the Trail with Jill Dell, and I just want to say thank you to all of you. Please, if you like this content, like and subscribe to my channel. And until next week, happy trails!